plague doctors who already have a ton of accuracy.
The poor caretaker.
Alright.
I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Master, double Hellion. We're getting really good rolls on guys. I want to increase the stagecoach capacity so I can take all of these.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Not open quite yet.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Blacksmith is deeds.
In time,
Guild is
you
not.
will know the
Guild
tragic
is
extent of my failings.
Portraits.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands
Sanitarium's
ready to
not
make
open
weapons
yet.
of war.
Tavern and Cloister.
Make no mistake.
Abbey, rather, are.
We will face ever greater threats.
What do we have?
Our soldiers must be ready. Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Well, cudgel's pretty damn
cobwebs
good.
Have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Quickening satchel is not terrible.
To the faithful.
Which do we want to do? Oh, glad you enjoyed it, Kobe. Alright, what do we have for characters? By the way, we just got Kleptomaniac locked in. We could have burned that off, but Egomania prevented that, so we fucking entered the... So annoying, this combination. I don't ever want to bring Reynold anywhere ever again. Can't take him anywhere. Holy Lance could be fun.
A kind gesture.
Donations! How about your better Hellion for my favorite Scotsman? I'm gonna assume that means you, Solitaire. In which case, alright, I'm sure these is better. Stout, Clotter, Enlightened, Cetomania. Kind of mediocre. How about Steady, Warren's Adventure, Guilty Conscience? Already has Iron Swan too. Sure, Steady's pretty decent. Alright. So I want the X1V, huh? Can I do it with the underscore? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright, what are we bringing? To the Weald. Weald has beasts, a fair number of beasts in there. Could level the dog. Wouldn't be terrible. Wow, missing some good skills in here though. But we actually are able to train characters now, so we can do what we want with that. I'd like to run some actual Crusaders this game. Try out some classes that I normally don't play because they're too shitty in low light. But Crusader might be one of those classes that I could play. I love me some Grave Robbers. Amazing. Amazing class. Well, could try Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry, Crusaders. Holy Lance isn't bad, it's just it got nerfed from where you can go with it. Try that. So who else do we want to bring in this? Stunner. Don't want a healer? I mean, I guess. We have self heals on the dog, right? Not yet. Blow up Dismas some more. I kind of want to use Highwaymen too. They're actually decent with Riposte and the other one. Probably too early to be worried about who I'm leveling, who I'm not. Alright. 1, 2, 3. No second healer yet. Do I want to level this guy's already level 1, that's fine. Yeah, we could run an Arbalist. Run a Grave Robber here with no heals. Probably Arbalist. Okay. Position 3. Crusader. It's not going to stay in position 3 very long. Probably better to run Lunge and Shadow Fade there. Alright, let's try this. So give them some skills that we care about. You know, like Lunge. Training cost of all skills reduced. Let's do that again if we can.
Every creature has a weakness.
Awesome.
The wise hero trains
face
for
and
what he will
lunge.
face.
We definitely need Blackjack. Like wounds? Yeah, I guess. Arbalist needs Battlefield Bandage, and I like Bola, but let's not train it quite yet. And Sully needs... Wouldn't mind Barbaric Yelp. I kind of like it. Alright. Looks good. Let's take a look at the stress. Anyone want to go into the sanitarium? Am I keeping this guy? Quick reflexes. That's like the best thing ever on a Plague Doctor. I am keeping this guy then. Do I want to stress treat or just let him tick down on his own? Probably just tick down on his own right now. It's not particularly high stress. I'd rather not pay for it. Manage my money. Alright, let's take a look at items. And we should turn on abilities. Minus 10% stress, 4 accuracy, 4 dodge, minus 4 dodge. These are all pretty heavily dodge based actually. Minus the Arbalist, of course. So I guess that works out okay. Let's turn on some abilities. 1, 2, 3. I care more about Clear Stun or Sniper's Mark. Clear Stun. Abilities in here. Dagger, Lunge, Pick, Shadow Fade, pretty solid. Stun, Heal. I can run Stress Heal. It's kind of shitty at this level. But I will be in position 3 from time to time. Could even run Guard Dog with Dodge. Maybe that would actually be something non-terrible with Highlight. Maybe. Alright. Hello, Matter. Alright, let's provision. We always forget torches, so let's do it first. It's just a short, so we should be able to get away with 6. It's the Weald. We're going to need shovels. We need food. 12 ought to be overkill. We don't have good healing, though. So we'll bring 12. Bring 1 key. It's the Weald. I want 1 anti-venom. 1 bandage. I have 1 bandage. Should be okay. Alright, any other stuff we want? No, let's go. Yeah, micro chat, and we can show you when we come back. You'll see
Corruption
you'll see all the stress we remove. Not all of it. It's not a lot, but it is there is passive stress reduction.
Let us burn out this evil.
Oh, where are we? Oh, right there, where the torch is, of course. So we have a fight right outside this. Alright, surprise round on spiders. In highlight, should be good. I don't think I'm going to worry about stunning, so let's just get the lunge damage in. I need to put her in position 4, not position 3, because she's going to fuck up Sully's stuff right now. Smack to the face. Oh, it was 6 damage. Sully.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And an immediate crit.
A kind gesture.
Donations! We love donations! I can't even begin to describe how bad bits have been for donations, so we love donations. So donations from Mr. Crazy Cookie name over there. If I get an Antiquarian, he wants it. Otherwise, bribe for stress relief. Do you have a cutoff you'd like me to make that decision by? Because I don't have any Antiquarians yet, and I don't know when I'll be using them if I am going to use them. And Matter would like the best Grave Robber. Well, I only have 1 Grave Robber Matter, so that makes it pretty easy right now. And yes, Matter, I like them too. Grave Robbers are awesome. Alright, let's put them back in position and then put this girl further back. There we go. Go interact with our Curios. We didn't bring any herbs. We did, however, bring an antivenom. So that's delicious, delicious gold. Alright, room battle with Curio. We need 100% of room battles. We gotta go down that way anyways. So let's do it. We will use our trap disarm here. This is why we bring bandages. Okay. Some shitty item. That's okay.
A gleaming endowment.
Thank you, Andy. Donates $20 and says, "Fuck the bits." Indeed. Would you like a character, Andy? This is a good game for that. All right. Into some humanoids. Let's do damage in this back rank if we can. I think between Matter and Sully, we ought to be able to kill that back rank. This is only a darker dungeon, not a darkest dungeon. You're probably correct. I could just nuke that guy down with do whatever. You need the cookies? Yeah, but what does that mean for you? So let me know. Damage. Nah, we can just blind fire. I don't really care where the damage goes right now. And a character that is a bit of a mouth breather, can we call him Harry Kane? Sure. Alright. Step shot there. Stun this guy. Try to do some damage there, but we can't because he's in the wrong position. So we'll just hit this guy in the face. And lunge. Oh. Really? One? Really? Just kill it, please, Matter. Stop playing with your food.
Give them no quarter. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Nice loot. Always one. You can open this with a key. I don't remember the downside. I think it's just a bleed from opening luggage. But it might be tetanus. You might be able to get tetanus from luggage. Fuck, I can't remember. Let's just give it the key.
Glittering gold, trinkets
We know there's a
and
fight.
baubles,
Let's up our torchlight.
paid for in blood.
Okay. Alright, some damage to the fungal artillery. It's gonna be good. And crit it to death. Awesome.
Destroy them.
Yeah, this game's great. And it's probably great for their sales to have it on PS4. It's probably a very good console game. I don't normally like console style games, but this game is a very, very strong exception to that. Being groped. Sully seems relatively unaffected by that. One health again. Matter!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I just stunned them. Damage first. Wouldn't mind a round of healing here. Stun. Stun that. Heal here. Do some killing now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I love lunge. Such a great ability. Could have healed there, but I agreed to the loot. We're getting the kill as opposed to the dot getting the kill.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No. Ancient coffin. too long since I've thought about this. Alright, curios. I think Ancient Coffin can just be opened. Let's take a look. Yes. It can. Do we want an adventurer quirk on somebody? Sure. Seems like a fairly okay quirk for a Houndmaster. Crest it is. Cool. Look out, medic. Again. It's a little dangerous. Getting low on food. A room battles.
Nature herself.
We can go
to
east
the spreading corruption
first. We know there's a fight in here. Let's get above light. Ectoplasm. It's not bad. Matter. Do that more often, please. Solitaire's turn to leave it at 1 health, of course. Since it's fairly slow, we can probably get a heal off this round. Especially if we stun it first. Why torch runs again? So we're going to do a no Vestal playthrough, which is slightly different. Alright, 1 round of healing. Then we kill it next round. Actually, we can do another round of healing if we want to, but let's not. Let's give it the pick to the face. No, higher crit chance on Thrown Dagger. Okay.
Seize this momentum.
Oh, we no longer have a key for this. Damn. Damn. Alright. Don't have bandages anymore. That one might just be a blight poison though. I gotta whip those up. There's a couple here. Yeah. Couldn't get past like the first couple weeks on no Vestal, no torch. Too high up damage output. Let's try to kill this dog. This dog's fucking super annoying.
Returned.
Welcome back, Ravensaurus. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, I guess the act too bad. But dodged. Could have greed some heals there, I suppose. We definitely don't want to interact with that.
Expedition
Get you back in the back better. One more torchlight for the guaranteed fight. And then we can douse the torch and loot everything. Alright, more artillery. Some stuns in the back would be good. We should use our biscuits here since I'm forgetting to do that. Or rather, the fights have been so weak that we haven't been really bothered. Good crit. I guess all I can kill it now. Very nice.
Precision and power.
At this point, I won't be any mace to the face. Yeah, a little bit. I do like Vestals, but I like Vestals because they're extremely powerful, which I'm not sure is the best reason to be using them. The enjoyment of this game isn't the challenge, right? If it gets too easy, it becomes problematic. Get 2 stun. No stuns this way, unfortunately. Could stun and heal, but there's no more fights left in the dungeon. I think we ought to anyways. I'd like to kill at least this one this round. He will actually die to that dot, that's fine. Stun him now. Nah, that's not bother.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
These
its
Vestals
own.
would ban their heals. Maybe. Guess we can get rid of the torch. No, let's go take a look at some of these curio interactions. There's 4 curios left. This one we're not going to be touching because it's just meat. We don't have the way to purify it. And this one I think is just a dot if we fuck it up. Let's go to, what's it called? Mummified remains. One of them has a disease, but I don't remember which one it is. Mummified remains. Blight, nothing, or trinkets and gold. Yep, so we will loot that. And we will get rid of blight for that.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Yeah, it says disease, but you get a blight. We don't really care about blight.
Death.
And let's go take a look at the blight's just damage. Grave digging. We have a shovel.
If
Excellent.
only treasure could staunch the flow of
Get rid of the torch.
otherworldly corruption.
And then this one is also, I believe, just poison if we fuck it up. So
a fortune.
can go back and purify the other thing if we want. Do we want? Sure. Need more loot than that. The fight there, we can just dodge it by walking away from it. Take the fight too, because there's fucking treasure on that fight. But we're out of total darkness, so not bother with it. It's just a ton of stress we don't need. I think it's just food, but I think it has a chance for some gold as well, so we'll at least take the chance.
Finding the stuff is only the first
This is
test.
worth 5.
Now it must be carried home.
I think that's worth more than 5. Oh, it's not worth anything. Never mind. Okay.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Pretty successful run. Ton of gold. Pretty shitty perks.